Huh, cool. Well, let's see what Demon Archer up to. I like this intro. Huh, neat. I wonder what matchups are gonna happen. I wonder indeed. What's our wonder, but whatever. Well, okay, let's see what.
Chaos.
Jebel.
Everything and nothing.
Chaos is something as long as you can control it.
Chaos. You'd be a borderline.
Chaos.
And when it comes just as naturally as it can be.
Bill Cipher, the resident dream demon of Gravity Falls.
Yep.
And the Timekeeper Cookie, the Time Lord baked to perfection from Cookie Run.
Couldn't have said it better myself, actually.
Analyze these characters to their fullest, going through their feats and faults to see what happened when these two fictional characters collide.
Well then, this'll enter the madness.
Happens.
Bill, did you really just do that?
Anime adaptations keep sucking minus One Piece. And why do we still get comments on how Shadow should have beaten Zero?
That last one is something we're taking to our graves, Demon. Everything else can be
Yeah.
explained by one word: weirdness. See, weirdness is like a force.
Weirdness, like
it explains everything.
like six
But
figure.
the weirdness is.
That's purpose the Gravity Falls there.
In no places we
Frog,
are
amphibian.
in a small town in Central Oregon.
Yeah, I like Bill Cipher personally. He had a death battle with Discord and was a close one, but he won.
In a crazy cult that wipes out memories. Okay, maybe that place doesn't have that many cool things actually when you think about it.
Well, one of the things that works in
It's-
Gravity Falls is way
it's
more
the whole
complex,
weirdness.
much more dangerous.
That's Gravity Falls for you.
Being from a higher plane of reality that stumbled into these
Personally, one of my favorite
Who
characters in there.
terrorized the Native American tribes was the reason why the pyramids were built and why he's on the back of our money. His true name is
Some say the
incomprehensible to
Illuminati.
us mortals, but he prefers a
What?
classy name, Bill Cipher.
Who doesn't like this introduction of Bill here?
Oh, Gravity Falls, it is good to be back. Name's Bill Cipher.
Seriously, this is the most dangerous thing on the planet, Archer. Seems harmless enough.
Dude!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Have you seen the show?
Yeah, he treats the lives of all below him. So
A rap
his
sheet?
mere toys to be
Oh.
played with. His list of crimes include genocide.
Oh my
torture,
god, that's a
attack
lot
on
of
universal
crimes.
domination, public nudity, kidnapping, and arson. Lots and lots of arson.
And he can get away with all of these crimes since he's a borderline reality warping god of chaos. Thanks to possibly.
This is Bill we're talking about here, for crying out loud.
And with his power, he essentially views all of reality as a canvas. He has one hell
Good
of a
stuff.
paintbrush. He can do basically whatever the hell he wants.
With his reality warping, he can mess with time, induce madness with his madness bubbles, take over the bodies of people with his deals, shoot lasers, unleash fire, gravity manipulation, grow giant
Let's look at deal.
minds.
Imagine this guy were to meet Alistair.
Possibly most deadliest ability is how he can screw with souls. He could regenerate his own soul, or even destroy a being's soul if he gets the chance, or just to rip it out of a person. He's a stone cold killer that will murder you no matter what you want.
Yeah.
Such as Time Baby. Don't ask.
But
Don't ask any.
you yet to list the greatest humanity he's ever done.
What the hell could be worse than cosmic genocide?
Canonically, Archer, he's a redditor.
Huh. He's a,
Dear God, the monster.
He's a Redditor.
The body of Alex Hirsch, the creator of Gravity Falls.
Oh, yeah, him.
Reddit, where he reveals quite a bit.
yeah. Plus there has been a theory about that, his return.
All religions are a lie, apparently. At some point, he had a family. Secrets as to why kids love the taste of cinnamon toast crunch. I really want to understand.
Hey, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good.
He is in a state of quantum uncertainty. What the hell does that mean?
Well.
Dude.
Do you remember when you rudely interrupted me on the Schrodinger's cat concept that one time, Demon? Well, it means Bill both does and doesn't exist at the same time. What he is also isn't. Yeah, paradoxes are confusing like that.
Yeah. Hey, that's reference to your old design.
Am I right?
By the way. It would be cool if you guys were to do a new intro to your channel, your new designs. That'd be cool.
How you can move move as fast as he damn well pleases as well if he can be anywhere he wants.
As for power, he's far from a joke. He's burnt his whole dimension to the ground before, and Time Baby even stated Bill could potentially pose a threat to the universe. Maybe even the multiverse itself.
He can! You Death Battle said it.
But there was one more thing he lacked. He had no real way to enter our reality. A long time ago, Bill made a deal with a man with 6 fingers 4 times. A mastermind who made
Stanford Pines be precise.
was designed to stop Bill from entering Ford's mind and taking over our reality.
Sort of like how I tried to ascend to a higher plane of reality and try to take over the whole universe at some point.
Oh yeah, he did.
Well, like astro plane wise? Oh.
Alright, Godhood, let's see if we can make some magic happen.
What can go wrong? I think it worked.
Let's, try that again. Well, third time's a charm.
The hell?
Why do I feel like a bird? Good times. Good times. Anyways, Bill bid his time and eventually went
Wow, so that's how it happened.
Dipper and Mabel. After several encounters with the dynamic duo, Bill finally got his wish and descended upon our reality. This was a weird Mageddon.
To all of humanity, this was the end of
Heck,
the world.
this guy here, he won a rap battle against Jibble.
With his cleverly named Pyramid and his gang of freaks of nature, he planned on turning our whole reality into a never-ending party.
Against all odds, Dipper, Mabel, and a DIY Megazord fought back against Bill Cipher, which was likely possible due to his weakness to unicorn hair, don't ask, and his biggest weakness, his ego incarnate. And they actually stuffed Bill via tricking him into Grunkle Stan's mind when it was being erased.
But as he was dying in the blue fires of hell, he shouted the name of an axolotl, because in this universe, an axolotl is actually God.
Not like axolotl you see SMG4, but whatever.
Maybe for some reason the axolotl pitied Bill, with some comments the axolotl implying that Bill never intended to burn his universe and misses it but cannot return to it, and that he isn't happy despite his general cheery nature.
Heck, we're all still waiting when Bill Cipher returns.
Bill still exists somewhere.
Till next summer.
Maybe stuck in a box collection to watch his show on loop. Maybe he got reincarnated as king in the Owl House, or he has taken over Alex Simpson's body. Also, apparently, somehow canon to Rick and Morty and The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, he referenced there, cameos. Cool.
Maybe humanity will meet Bill again. We don't know where, nor when, but I'm sure we'll sadly meet Bill again some sunny day.
When indeed.
For us all, time only goes forward. With every small tick of the clock, it is a closer step to our inevitable end in this world. And there's nothing we can do to truly stop the flow of time itself.
But deep inside the time stream, you can hear soft laughter and a small pair of scissors surfing through the waves of time like there's no care in the world, happily snipping away at the timelines with no remorse.
Whoa.
This temporal being of great power is none other than the Timekeeper Cookie.
Looks like it's time for me to make my move.
Oh really? Personally, this Cookie Run series, I heard through several ads, and did have lots of crossovers, but it's not gonna like though.
Timelines that erase them. She can even snip away at them and move the outcome of one.
So this will be interesting to see the Cookie Run character enter in the battle arena.
Repair entire realms with mere blinking and moving of her hand, and she exists everywhere and nowhere, forever being absent and present all at once. Basically, she can be anywhere she wants at any time.
It's only a matter of time.
I've heard that one before.
And with this power, she became the chief of the Time Balance Department Bureau, where she governs all.
A bureau?
She was basically at the
That
top
kind
of
of reminds me of what Navia's
In
sound
her
effects,
eyes,
maybe.
With all this power, all this knowledge, and having the ability to change anything with a simple thought, she discovered something about herself. She was absolutely, undeniably, uncontrollably bored. With all the
Bored?
possibilities,
Nowhere have I heard that before.
So she decided to surf through the time stream to look for something, or someone, to truly fix the monotony in her life.
Enter everyone's favorite mechanic, Croissant Cookie.
Croissant, I mean?
For time to be watched, a lot more convenient with these nifty goggles and time
Croissants. Add that stick of butter, it'll be good to go.
She even got
Yum.
a Osbook ear that she made by Troll Acid as a pet. None of that.
And this was Timekeeper's answer. A cookie just like her with the power of time close to her doughy, non-existent fingers. So she decided to make sure she was with her forever.
And what did she do? She decided to mess with the entire main timeline, frame Gingerbread for it all, and decided to help them with the goal of making FallsVSCookie see the world like her.
That doesn't sound good. Blaming it on someone.
She has a killer arsenal.
You shouldn't mess with the main timeline, by the way. It's bad.
Her main gear for time manipulation is her sonic embroiderer. She uses these very scissors to fly through time at just a speed it's
Kinda reminds me of Ryoko's scissors, but a lot more powerful.
She can cut holes in time with it, cause time rifts, and when she spins it over her head, time rifts just appear with events of the past. Look at her go. She's causing a temporal apocalypse and she doesn't even care. What are these cookies made out of?
Oh, I thought you would never ask, my dear friend. You see, in Cookie Run, cookies are made by the witches.
Kind of like ginger, only if you see the gingerbread from Shrek.
Witches made them alive and kitchen to make them more, let's say, delicious to eat.
That sounds morbid.
Yeah, more into magic.
Cookies that have said life. Well, they added life power, but more important, soul stones. A piece of the cookie soul. They also use descriptions like black pearl or gingerbread, etc., etc.
That's pretty crazy.
Cookies do have souls. They explain a lot of the ghost cookies, the apparitions, the spirits, yada yada yada. I would have made some an example, but who's grown up to make cookies that have a history of makers?
Try making these cookies in real life, though.
You should have told me this a bit earlier.
She also has access to a bunch of treasure all cookies can use.
Yeah.
Turn any bead into pile of gold coins. Give her protective shields after damage. Full screen wipes of everything. Provides for it for short time.
Not bad.
Wait, Hello Kitty.
Oh yeah.
I forgot how weird the process
KFC. Oh, wait, Hello Kitty, KFC.
It has the amazing.
Like I said, has a lot of crossovers.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Why not, Demon?
Well, you see, in Cookie Run and maybe in the manga, pets and cookies canonically have one owner. Yes, you can customize them in game, but in the story of Cookie Run, one cookie can only have one specific pet, because that pet chose them. So what?
Yeah, I kind of pictured them only having one pet.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Imagine they'll eat themselves.
Timekeeper Cookie is actually an alternate timeline version of Croissant Cookie, who fully succumbs to a certain madness from basically having all knowledge. And
That
years
doesn't
she tried to
sound
find
good.
another one like her to share this knowledge with, but for years looking at all her other timeline selves, she never found one until Croissant Cookie. You can actually see a mid-between version of them.
Ooh, looks pretty good there.
Just like her, what was her plan? She basically fucked up the main timeline of Cookie Run for Gingerbread and slowly tried to manipulate Croissant to be just like her. And for a limited amount of
Yeah,
power, she could do it. She could erase the timeline.
that's pretty banged up.
Them with basically no issue. Affect the events of them like it was tissue paper. And could see the outcomes of which she wins or loses. She even upgraded her pet to the Cosmic Cog, a being powered by temporal entry and is said to have near infinite power.
She can be anywhere at any time that she dang well pleases, already making her faster than beings like Stardust Cookie, who can move through the galaxy at light speed. Does not
That's
help that
impressive.
she has short burst teleportation and can conceptually erase magical beings like these fairy creatures.
Yeah.
Just because she could.
This Timekeeper is really powerful.
Too. Heck, given enough time, she could destroy all timelines just by spinning her sonic embroidery as quickly as she wants. She
Ooh.
was basically the strongest next to another being known as the Millennium Tree Cookie, who she confirmed was stronger than her. Granted,
Oh,
she
so
was
that's a
basically
that's a confession.
God light. Nothing else can stop her if she has her mind set to it.
But granted, all that power left her with one major flaw. With this power, it led Timekeeper to never take fights and danger seriously. She never truly ends a fight as long as she finds it fun, where she just never gets bored.
Well, good for her. Imagine she meets Junko Noshima though.
One time she fully trapped herself in a time pocket bubble after witnessing the death of herself hundreds of times all at once. In doing so, she retreated to those pocket bubbles, which stated by FallsVSCookie to erase all existing versions of said being from all timelines. But her Timekeeper is still here both in the past and the future where it happens. Mobile games, folks, they are stupid.
Alright, weird.
And crazy to think, Timekeeper even with
Yeah,
this
mobile
mindset,
games, yeah,
she
like,
slowly broke
I mean, have you heard of Sonic Dash or even Genshin Impact?
They can truly understand each other.
And then all it took is for the Cookie anime protagonist Gingerbread to step in and show Croissant that she was better than Timekeeper. Heck, to him, she was afraid that she needed to stay in reality.
Wow, that's really
Forcing her to kidnap
harsh, especially
Gingerbread
for their world.
After a bit more being thrown in the oven, threatening, and a quick travel back through time, realizing Timekeeper is just extremely lonely in the time stream, She decided
I'm surprised none of these two made a deal with or actually encounter with these two and when they're on the show like Hub.
There's now a lovable troll that causes mischief whenever she wants.
Man, I guess it's true for every being. Being a top is amazing, but time really tells you having a friend is much better than any power you can muster.
Facts.
Overpowered lords of everything just really need someone to keep us grounded in the end.
In the end,
Aw,
for the
that's
first time,
sweet.
Timekeeper is looking forward to a future she doesn't need to peek into.
At least she faced reality in a nice way.
Alright,
But let's see
friends,
which
let's-
one is
let's
going to be
finish this.
weirdly
We'll
enough
the Cipher away
to win this
prevent
battle,
cosmic
and
cookie.
there's no matter of time because that time is now.
It's time for these fictional characters to collide.
This'll be interesting. Ooh, is that? Oh, they're gone. Looks like this timekeeper found someone interesting to play with. Hey, Bill. That mask is familiar. That's a well. I don't know, maybe because it's the only eye like a Cyclops. Wait, is that Mario? Is that the batters? Wait, was that? Oh, that's not Goku. It was not. Hello, kitty. Bombs away. So was that shot? Garrett. Oh. Now where are they? Whoa. He's trying to use the popcorn, eh? Oh, that's entertaining. These two do like to run their mouths in this battle. Wait, is that the fight? Why you stuck? Oh. Uncle Stan? Time's up for this cookie. Oh, dang.
Well, there goes all of time, I guess.
This battle was complicated, but we sum it up to three major categories: stats, powers, and experience. Those are the
Okay
stats.
then.
Both can manipulate time and space so much that speed never really mattered. Both can
Yeah.
basically multiverses quite easily.
Stats are kind of tricky to build here, but yeah.
Look up their wrists.
So, stats, it's around the same, so we can call it at a time. Maybe it'll be different for powers. Both can travel through time, both
Huh.
can see all outcomes at once, both can mutate the other into objects, and both have ways to kill the other instantly when they
Wow.
want.
Bill has ways to directly attack the soul, while Timekeeper has a lot of temporal and paradox-like immunities. She has never actually shown a way to protect her soul from being ripped out and burnt on the spot. And well, Timekeeper, she has a way to kill Bill with her conceptual erasure. Something similar to how he died in canon and guide Stan's mind.
That's
So with
true.
this, we have one simple question. They both have the same amount of ways to kill each other. Who would do it first?
That leads to the final piece of the puzzle, experience.
Experience. My favorite part. It's always good to have some really good experience when it comes to this stuff.
Which makes sense. She knows she's one of the top dogs in the universe, where she basically only sees one as above her. Heck, when a multi-timeline issue was shown to her, she didn't bother let Croissant handle it to see how she could fix it.
Let's look at Bill. When faced with other Time Lord beings compared to
Yeah, he
Timekeeper
just
as
did that.
Time Baby, Bill went for the kill immediately. This slight showing of urgency is enough for Bill. The second he sees true danger to him, will go for that killing blow. He needs to keep the Timekeeper down. So there you have it. Both have silver stats, silver powers, and a way to instantly kill the other. But thanks to Bill's
Yeah, Bill has the experience in the bag.
folks like Timekeeper Cookie, it gave him the win.
Timekeeper Cookie was strong, but Bill Cipher was on a whole nother
The
level.
winner is Bill Cipher.
From Gravity Falls.
Remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Bye, gold. Bye.
Wow. Well, don't forget to subscribe to Demon Archer for more of the battles and videos. Cause it was an interesting and nice duel against Bill Cipher and Timekeeper Cookie. Still, this really was an interesting battle. And both fighters really are good at this. Like the music, by the way. I wonder who's gonna be next in this battle. You know, in this one, though, the FCC logo didn't appear in there. Yeah, comes to show how powerful it can be. Hey, the Book of Bill. Cool.
Next time on Fictional Characters Collide.
So who's next? Hey, it's Tatsumaki from One Punch Man. Oh, I reckon I see that character before from My Hero Academia. Well then, that should be interesting.